and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for him.
We're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots, and he's not making the same impact on that end of the floor.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Clark is out there with the eraser. Then there's the monster. Then there's Prez. And it's Ross in at the 1. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Now Powell. Pass to Lamb. Lets a floater go, and the layup is good.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it will be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Ross. Here's the monster. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Oh, that's good.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And the pass to Lou. He's covered by Clark. In the corner, Powell with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lou. That one falls. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Now here's Prez. He's guarded closely. Here's the monster. Clark trying to get open. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Prez brings the double team. Passes it to Powell. It's Clark with the rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Right wing. Here's the eraser. Another shot with the fadeaway. Powell pulls it in. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Lou. No good on that one. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Prez with the bucket. Prez has got his second basket of the night.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today. And let's take a quick look at some stats for Prez. His last 10 games, averaging 12 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Now here's Prez. He had 15 points last outing. Here's the monster. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Lamb. Off target at the rim.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Prez finds Clark. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And a moment here to check out some numbers for Clark. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. 3rd in scoring, 3rd in blocks. And he's right there among the most efficient scorers in our league. 3rd overall in field goal percentage.
And the only way you average top 3 in points if you have that scorer's mentality. He knows he's the go-to guy. And everyone else knows it as well. Now here's Powell. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. The shot's good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here is Ross. It's a 3-point game. 4-on-3 break. And the foul on the monster. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Now here's Powell. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Perez. That one good for 2. Perez has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Lamb. Here's the 3. It's good from long range. And this game is tied up now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's the mayor. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
The visitors with the ball. And Clark over to help. He's covered by Clark. Baseline J on the way. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Pass to Powell. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 4 rebounds in this game. He kicks to Prez. With some arc. Ball's knocked loose. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Back to Powell. Down low. Makes it off the glass.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's the mayor. Guarded by Powell. The mayor passes to Perez. The pass to the eraser. Fires the 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Doing very well. 58%. The offense is flowing right now early for them. On target from 13 feet. He's got 7. 1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. Prez kicks to Clark. The eraser passes to the mayor. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. Passes it to Perez. Here's the eraser. No good from outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Goes back up. And it's good off the back rim and in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Doing it very well as they shake off the rust here early. 54% from the field. Pass to Cruz. Launches it. Headshot off. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. Yang. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And there's the pass to the main. Going inside. Pass to the Cobra. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the Mayor. He's guarded by Ewing. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Here's Jung, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Up 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Shot, high post. Here's the Cobra. The layup off target. Shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Pass to Yang. Lets it go from 11. Misses off the right eye. Here's the Mayor. Shoots the 3. The shot, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
It's good. Reeves got his second bucket of the night.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
The monster passes to Money. Here's Lou. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And here's Ewing, and he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for him.
And he has become a much bigger part of their offense this month. His usage rate has gone through the roof. They're going to him more and more, and boy, has he responded.
Ross for 3. The shot missing. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Ewing.
Away team foul. First personal foul.
Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Cruz the pass to the monster. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The monster's got 8.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
To the middle. Picked his pocket. Yang, he's guarded by Ross. Here's Jung. They grab their own miss.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
It's blocked. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. They get it again. Up and in on the layup.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
The closer passes to Cruz. Kicks to Ross. Now the pass to Cruz. Here's Money. He's guarded by Ewing. Lou grabs the board. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work, but I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Inside. A 3. Drills it from outside.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look. And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points.
And how many times have we seen these two clubs force turnovers and then convert at the other end? They really share a lot of similarities.
Prez with the ball. He has 6. To the paint. Here's Clark. Looking to end the run. And the layup is up and in. Clark's got 5 points so far.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. For 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. There's the drive.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lamb, and the 3 ball is good. 10 points for him.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Powell. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Clark right side. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Passes it to Lamb. Powell against Ross. Pass to Reed. Clock at 4. From deep three-point range, at this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field, being 43% for the game. Clark trying to get open. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him, 1 for 4 shooting.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Reed. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to the eraser. To the inside. Powell with the steal. And they're pushing it up. And the dunk by Powell.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Here's Ross. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Powell, the pass to Reed. The pass to Lamb. Second chance shot. It's Clark with the rebound. They've got a chance to cut the deficit to within 10. Here's Perez. Off with the layup. Hitting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Uncovered. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Reeves got 6 in the quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And the shot goes in. 8 points for Perez.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Powell against Ross. Tipped away. Powell, that's good. Powell's got 8 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
With 2 seconds left. And the first half is now in the books. Up by 12. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Contavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
I mean, they was important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got our offensive rebounds as well. Get us some second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time a shot goes up. They've carved out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. Don't expect that to change in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open. They need to regroup. I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show, the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Now Prez. Pauses out there with Prez. It's the eraser. And there's the monster. And it's Clark in at the 4 spot. Prez with the bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely
off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Kicks it to Powell. Just 5 on the clock. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 13.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Basket counts.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
It's deflected, and that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Right now they've acquired the second-best record in the conference. 9.5 games behind. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
No good from Clark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Passes to Powell. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's the eraser. No good on the 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Count it.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Pass to Prez. Here's the monster. Pass to the eraser. Here's the monster. He's got 10. There's the pass to the eraser. Gets the three-pointer to fall. The eraser's got 5 now.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And Brett, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint. You know, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their #1 issue. They want them to play as many games and for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
To the middle. Here's Lou. Off target with the jump hook. Now here's Prez. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game, and they get it back. Pass to the closer. Launches a 3. Lou grabs the board. Lou's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Powell, that's good. He's got 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Definitely.